Firstly, thanks very much for coming out. Much appreciated. Thanks, I hope you enjoyed the movie. We've got a few people that made the movie here right now, so we're going to bring them down. Do we have Kristen around?
Yeah.
There she is. Yes. Kristen Condon. She plays Maynard in the movie. We also have Kenji Shimada. We also have Jason Wicks, who plays his brother, Matt. We have the producer of the movie, Jasmine Jakupi. We have another one of our producers, Addison Heath. He's here with us now. And we also have Emma Matsuda, she's here. Now she's in the comic for her film. I won't call, because I haven't asked him yet, but we also do have Pastor Ricky Finn here as well, right? So, let's go okay, yeah, that's right. Alright, so yeah, this is just going to be a Q&A, so if anybody has any questions or anything they want to ask to any of the people up here, yeah, fire away.
How much of the story was inspired by your own experiences?
Yeah, like a very small amount. Like really, like where the film definitely came from was, there was a period of time where I wasn't working. So there was a period of time where literally I couldn't do anything. I couldn't leave, I could leave my house, but I didn't have the money to leave my house. So I had to stay indoors. It felt like I was indoors all the time and just sort of pissing away my life a bit. And it's sort of, that is where the whole idea of somebody who is literally stuck in their apartment came from. So yeah, that's basically it. Nothing else that happens in the film really happened to me. So I just want to point that out. It's all made up. Yeah. Anyone else? Question? Yeah.
At what point did every member of the team decide that they were not going to go ahead with this?
Not going to go ahead with it, but they did.
Was there any point where you just thought this is not going to happen?
I actually left the country. Halfway through, I left the country.
Yeah.
But they're really back in.
I went to Mexico, yeah.
Okay.
But that was about it. I think everybody else is pretty committed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You already had something. I know the movie scene. It was a very, it was like an emotional roller coaster, and I felt that as well. It brought back a lot of memories when I was going through it. But surprisingly, when we were filming, it was actually very smooth. You know, most all days on set was very fun to be, and enjoyable experience to be part of, and all cast and crew really fun to work with, really easy going. Even though we had like tough days, like 16-hour work days and stuff like that, we still trooped through and really made a ball out of it. It's good to see that on the screen and kind of see that final product come out, and it's really accomplishing feeling, and felt a lot of things, and hope you guys did as well. So.
Anyone else want to ask anything? Yep.
How long did it actually take you to make the film?
A really long time. The longest time. Like, it's never ending. Like, every day of my life.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's like Groundhog Day. Edit a scene. That doesn't work. Need to edit that all again. No, I don't know. It took a really long time to shoot because it was really fun and freeing in a way that we kind of, there was a script, but we also we have really good actors in the film, and we want to let them come with their own ideas. So we would let people improvise for long periods of time, and that would obviously, we went into a thing in 3 months, and it probably ended up being 8 months long. But it was because of that, and that's fun. There's no reason for why we can't continue. If we're having fun making the movie, there's no reason to not make the movie. So we just let people have fun shooting it, and let you guys have heaps of freedom, and
It was just weekends as well.
And it was just weekends. That's it as well. We weren't shooting 5 days a week for 8 months. Weekends.
That's pretty Kubrick.
Yeah.
Would you consider a sequel?
No.
Let's get along, everybody.
Yeah. Okay, Kristen.
I've just been handed the mic. Addison said Kristen, so what am I?
What was it like playing the part?
I guess it was, obviously it was challenging. I tried to give Beatrice a dimension that people could relate to under these sort of extraordinary circumstances, so I guess Beatrice is a bit of your, girl next door thrown into this nightmare situation.
Yeah.
So, I had to really look at Beatrice from my own perspective, to really be me as Beatrice. I don't know. I don't even know if that answers your question, but
Yeah, I think it does.
there you go.
Yeah. That's it. It's the idea of the girl next door, but it's the abused girl next door. It's the girl that's being, that's in the worst situation. Everything else leads to the fact that these two could have a really interesting relationship. It's just completely fucked up by an idiot, a violent buffoon who, so that's it. It's the abused girl next door. Anyway, do you want to keep going?
Yeah. All I guess I'd like to say is, I was inspired very much so by everyone working here, Kristen's method was crazy, it was very, very empowering for me that I still take to my work these days as well. Addison, trooper, very patient with us all, Everybody else was very good for that, but Tim Jim Wicks here, he was, basically Tim Jim. Tim was, funnily enough, I watched so many Hollywood movies and I've seen a lot of inspirational actors and great, but I've never been more inspired on set than I had been with Tim, weirdly enough. I don't know why, but it was those moments.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I actually agree that Tim should perform the rap.
Freestyle.
Do you remember the words?
Tim, you can introduce yourself, or you can just do the rap and drop the mic.
That's not really the bestest of ideas.
Come on, Tim.
Is it on?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, put your beard down so you can do hand gestures and shit. Yeah.
Word.
Do you want to give him a little clap? Kick my shit on the Brody line. I got 25 days into real time. I got gold-plated Uzis and platinum knives. I'm gonna suck in the gut while I fuck your wife. Roll my boys in the pink stripes, in the club, tapping sisters. Yeah, I swear it's the truth. I got a dick so hard you can see it from space. So Benji, we're gonna fuck you a little stump in your face. Then I mean, no, it doesn't the hurt. Lining up around the corner, couple spray from my hurt. See, all I can do is drink fucking vodka. If you think you're fucking broke, I'll fucking light up your night. Truth is what I say, 110% they don't if you roll, just a second, I got locked up one shit, bitch!
I've heard that rap for about 10,000 times.
10,000 good times.
Including the 12 takes it took. So just saying that.
13, 15 years
So Dylan and I produced the movie. Are there any... I also did some production design. Any questions out there at all?
production.
How did you raise the money?
Oh, okay. So we raised the money from our own pockets, selling our kidneys. So as you mentioned, that we shot weekends, so a lot of us have 9 to 5 jobs Monday to Friday, and then we'd be shooting between 12 to sometimes 18 hours a day, just slugging away. And I think that's what makes my team happy. I'm proud of everyone here tonight. Thanks for everyone for coming just to watch our movie. I think it's a labour of love, and hopefully you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much more to say, except it was pretty cool of Addison to give me a shot filming my first film, so that was a pretty cool experience. Thanks, Addison.
Hey, thank you, man.
I just think it's cool for like to have all these blondes and brunettes up here, and the redhead doesn't get to speak.
I don't really have anything to say other than I was really thankful I got to work with everyone. I really believe in Addison as a filmmaker, and really happy for everyone, investing their time and energy. And I think, it was a good film.
Cheers, man.
Okay, good.
So my question is, Addison.
Yeah.
You had like a Chinese bloke and a Croatian or something playing the lead roles.
What?
Two blokes to be brothers, like a Chinese guy and like a Serb or something. How does that work?
Well, that's exactly right. They are literally brothers from another. Me and Kenji. And by the way, just to clear it up, there's not a Chinese guy or a Croatian. Kenji is clearly, Kenji speaks Japanese in the movies. He's clearly Japanese. And Tim is, he's Tim. He's called does anyone else have any other questions they want to ask or anything?
What's your next film?
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. We are actually. Thank you. Look, what the next movie, we're actually shooting a movie right now. It has everybody here basically is involved with the film. It's called Mondo Yakuza, and it's a violent revenge Yakuza action film with Kenji being a Japanese Yakuza who comes to Australia to avenge his sister's death. And it's really fun. It's been a whole lot of fun to make the movie. So I really can't wait to show that one. Yeah. Woo!
Thank you, everybody. So, thank you for attending tonight, the first screening of the 16th Melbourne Underground Film Festival. Let's go out in the lobby and let's help drink some of this Piston Head Lager and come and support the festival for the rest of the screenings. Thank you all for coming tonight. Yay!
Hey, listen up, folks. These guys. Deadly, fucking deadly.